You're listening to an audiobook presentation of Great Balls of Fury by Annabel Chase, narrated by Elizabeth Saydah. Chapter 1. I am the villain of my story. I didn't mean to be. In fact, I've been trying my whole life to stay on the straight and narrow, which is why I moved far away from my hometown and became a federal agent in the first place. I thought the FBI was the perfect career for me. No magic or supernaturals, just good old-fashioned federal law enforcement, where I was on the right side of the law, where I was undeniably good. Then Thursday happened. I was tailing a suspect through the streets of San Francisco, a drug trafficking case that I'd been working on for weeks along with my partner, Fergus. The suspect turned and fled down a dark alley, so I followed, ignoring the stench of rotting food that filled my nostrils. I was so thrilled to finally be on the verge of a break in the case that I failed to sense the suspect's true nature until it was too late. Big mistake. Huge. The suspect tackled me in the alley, and somehow, maybe it was my natural defense mechanism kicking in, he triggered my siphoning power. For the next few minutes, I was a bloodthirsty vampire, which would have been fine, except for the fact that Fergus had followed me into the alley. The real vampire staggered off in one direction, and Fergus took one look at the fangs protruding from my mouth and took off in another. Unfortunately, my partner didn't run as fast as me. Fergus carried a little extra weight around the middle that slowed him down. I spent a lot of time biting my tongue when he reached for the extra donut because, gods above, I didn't want to turn into my nagging mother. Anyway, Fergus's fearful escape set off my temporary hunting instinct. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. He was 100% human. He had no clue about otherworld or the supernaturals that lived right here, hidden in plain sight. Supernaturals like me. I'm a rare supernatural, known as a Fury. Furies have been in my father's bloodline going back centuries, but the last few generations yielded only demons and magic users like witches, until I came along. I got to inherit a little of everything. My siphoning power is the one that turned me fantastic. See, I can siphon another supernatural's power, only briefly, and it leaves us both in a weakened state afterward. I can thank my mother's witchy side for that particular talent. I hate the way it makes me feel, and most of the powers possessed by other supernaturals are ones I don't want anyway. I just want to be normal, but that's not what the gods intended for me. Thankfully, I didn't kill Fergus. The vampire traits wore.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?